Hey everyone, and welcome to my first ever YouTube video. For those that don't know me, my name's Jade and I create healthy recipes over on Instagram. Decided to start a YouTube channel basically because I feel like Instagram just doesn't give me the kind of freedom and the space needed to really show you guys how easy it is to create like delicious and healthy recipes that help you meet your fitness goals. So that's what I'm trying to do here. So this is actually future Jade coming to do the introduction to this video because now that I have kind of watched the footage, seen the edits, I've just decided to go for it. It is absolutely not perfect and it's so cringy for me to look back on. But if I wait until it's perfect or wait until I'm not cringing, then I will never ever post it. So I've decided to start with a full day of eating and I hope that it gives you some inspiration and I hope you enjoy it. Good morning, it's around 6 AM and I'm just getting ready to go to the gym for a full body session. So I'm going to have a really quick pre-workout snack. It's pretty much the same as what I always have. I always have just literally a banana and some peanut butter. Probably could be doing with eating a bit more, but obviously it's 6 o'clock in the morning, I'm in a bit of a rush, I'm not that hungry, so I feel like this just gives me enough energy to get through my session, and then afterwards I have breakfast. So literally all I do is take some peanut butter and put it on the banana. It's not attractive, it's not aesthetic, but it does the job, and yeah, I literally just walk down the street eating my banana. So I'm back from the gym and just about to make some breakfast. It is around 8:30. I basically always have eggs, bacon and toast, so that's exactly what I'm going to make today. Okay, so I'm not very good with these angles. I have my pan. I have some oil. This is actually olive oil, it's not Fry Light spray. I don't use Fry Light spray anymore, but what I do so that I don't use like loads and loads of oil is, put it in this as a spray bottle. Basically got a little ramekin, crack 2 eggs in, pepper, some salt. I use the Just Spices. You can add like chili flakes, I don't know, garlic, anything you want. Just get a fork and yeah, scramble it. So now that my oil has heated up, I'm going to put these little like diced bacon. I'm going to use about half a packet of that. Okay. So as you can see, the handyman decided to turn up just as I started filming my breakfast. Anyway, once the bacon is fried off for a bit, make sure the pan's hot and then turn it down to a really low heat. Add the eggs and then slowly fold them in with a spatula until they're cooked. We've got toast and we've got eggs and bacon. Yeah, literally normally takes about 5 minutes to make. I normally top it with some chili jam, tomato sauce, sriracha. I'm gonna go for sriracha. And then we have breakfast. We are back for my favourite part of the day and it's coffee time. So I now have my coffee after I eat. I used to have it before, but the girl's trying to sort her skin, so she's been advised to never have caffeine on an empty stomach. So I now enjoy my coffee in a mid-morning. Yeah, sometimes I have it at 9, half 9, but I always have it after my breakfast. And I make oat milk coffee, in my lovely coffee machine over here. I am about to have my supplements and electrolytes that I normally would have first thing in the morning, so probably even before my breakfast I would have made this up. I got carried away this morning, so I'm doing it now before I forget. In my water I have electrolytes and I also put some vitamin D and K2 drops in it. I'm going to sit and work and sip away at that. It is now 10 to 12, which I guess could be lunchtime soon, but I'm going to probably work until 12:30. The sun is shining, so I am going to make sure that I get work at lunchtime, so probably won't be having my lunch until like 1:30, and I'm hungry. So I'm going to have a quick mid-morning snack. I'm going to have a little, I don't know, mandarin, clementine, whatever it is, and one of my favourite things, honestly they are so addictive, dark chocolate covered rice cake. So yeah, that's going to be my little mid-morning snack and to keep me satisfied until lunchtime. Okay, so I am just back my lunchtime walk. I went out for around 40 minutes, listened to a podcast, and now I am quickly having my lunch before I start work again. So last night we made bolognese tortellini and we made 5 portions, because that's just how much like the packet of mince does. We always make double portions for dinner and have it the next day for lunch. It's just the easiest way, and that took what, 3 minutes in the microwave. So I'm gonna go and have that and then start work again. It is 4:15. I've just finished work. Always finish a bit early on a Friday, and normally around like 4 I would have an afternoon snack, which is normally like a protein bar, or last week I made some batch baked oats, so I was having that instead. But honestly, I'm not that hungry today. Now I think it's because the lunch was quite big. I had it a bit later than normal. So yeah, I'm not going to force feed, but I'm just about to go on the indoor bike. I'll show you a bit of it. Basically, like, my boyfriend's really into biking, really into cycling. He's like, you need to try it. And I'm like, no, priority is walking, priority is gym. So I've not done it yet, but you know what? This is a week of doing things, including YouTubing. So yeah, I'm just going to do half an hour, and I'm kind of looking forward to watching a little YouTube video while I cycle for half an hour. So yeah, let's see how it is. We'll eat after, and then we'll make dinner later. Just done my first bike ride. It was quite good actually, except my butt hurts a lot. It's currently 5:20, so we'll probably have dinner in like 2 hours. So I'm gonna have a few nuts, and I'm gonna have one of these My Protein whip bars for like, there's like 5 grams of protein in it. Normally I would have a protein bar, or I was thinking of having like yogurt with one of these crushed on top, but I can't be bothered. And then go and take a shower. Hello guys, I am back. Yeah, I'm not even going to pretend that it is the same day today. It's not. The last time I filmed was Friday, and it's now Tuesday. This whole filming thing, like especially like a full day, it is not easy. But anyway, I picked myself up again today, and I decided I'm going to film dinner and dessert. And although I said I was doing a full day of eating, the purpose of it is not to really show you exactly what I eat in a day. It's more for inspiration. As long as I'm still giving you the inspo, then that's the main thing. So I decided to just film tonight and not scrap everything just because I didn't finish the day. We are making peri-peri chicken lasagna. Although we're using one pot lasagna, I actually never make normal lasagna, and this is much quicker. I have never made a peri-peri flavour, so I'm very excited. So basically gonna spray some olive oil. Then I did show this in my Instagram story once, and it's very exciting, and honestly we use it all the time. So I use garlic in everything. Oops. So I have 4 garlic cloves here that I have peeled. You literally put the garlic cloves in. You can also do it with other stuff. I've done it with parsley and things like that. Grinded, like amazing, literally 2 seconds, pretty easy to clean. I have some vegetables here, some peppers and onions. You know what chicken looks like, but some chicken that I prepared earlier because I wasn't setting up the cameras to chop. So essentially I'm going to add the garlic, add the onions and peppers, and I'm going to fry for a few minutes until they brown. What I'm going to do is add the chicken, add some peri-peri seasoning. So I'm going to add 2 nice teaspoonfuls of that, and I'm just going to brown the chicken. Now the chicken is browned, I am going to pour it into a bowl. We'll put that back in later. Now I'm going to spray it again. Then I'm going to add some tomato puree, probably 2 tablespoons. Some chopped tomatoes, so basically I'm adding the liquid now. And probably about 200 millilitres of water, let's see. So after adding the water, I added 2 teaspoonfuls of peri-peri sauce, or you can add more peri-peri seasoning. And then I took these dry lasagna sheets and quartered them, or roughly broke them into smaller pieces, and added them to the pan, making sure that they're submerged under all the liquid. I then added the chicken and the veg back in and mixed everything together before adding a lid, and I let that simmer for around 25 to 30 minutes. It's been in for 15 minutes I think, and I have stirred it in between. They are sticking, the lasagna sheets are sticking together a bit more than I would have liked. I think I didn't put enough oil in, maybe there's not enough water. We'll see how it goes, but it's still going to be fine. Essentially all you need to do is like get some tongs and a spatula or something, and then all you need to do is like lift them up from the bottom. Use it to break it up a bit. Like, it doesn't matter if you break the lasagna, it doesn't matter if you are like separating it properly. Just break it up a bit so it's not in like huge chunks. It will take longer to cook if that happens. So it's been like 25 minutes, half an hour. Lasagna should be relatively soft and the chicken should be cooked. So I'm literally just going to take a little bit out, test it, make sure it's cooked, and then if not, we'll simmer it for a bit longer, and if it is, then obviously, yeah, we're done. Cut into the chicken. That's cooked, and all I'm going to do is add a little bit of Philadelphia, or cheap Philadelphia. we have now 4 portions of peri peri, 1 pot chicken lasagna. So we've got 2 for lunch tomorrow. Yeah. So we're going to put some parmesan on it, mostly because it's in there. You really don't have to put parmesan, but it's one of those things that sometimes you buy and you've got it left over. I'm going to take photos of it for Instagram. Camera always eats first, and then yeah, we're going to have a dinner, and that's it. Is it nice?
It's lovely, yes. Very, very tasty.
It is 8:20. I plan to be in bed at 9 today. I am so tired, and I've been really trying to get like my 8 hours of sleep recently, so plan is bed by 9. So to finish tonight, I have a cup of peppermint tea. I made like, they look really dry actually, but I made baked oat things. I tried to use whey protein instead of vegan, so that was me just testing it out. So it's like a Biscoff and raspberry and a little bit of dark chocolate because I want some chocolate. So yeah, that's my kind of full day of eating, or full couple of days of eating. Thank you so much for watching if you made it this far. I'm not going to ask you to like and subscribe because who do I think I am? But obviously any feedback would be really, really appreciated, whether it's good or bad or constructive, would be even better. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and if even one person took some inspiration for this video, got some nice new ideas to cook, or feels a bit of motivation to get cooking, then I will be more than happy. So thank you again for listening, and if I'm brave enough to do another one, then I will maybe see you next time.